Draw me some beer.
Seen it. Bad. Boring. Saw it on the plane. Rerun. Rerun. Telemundo. Me. Turned it down. ABC. Banned from the set. Lame. Lame. Regis. Let's see. Champagne or Slim Fast? Boy, that really passes the time.
Want a puppy? He's at the peak of cuteness.
Oh, you could nuzzle me all night. That's enough. I said that's enough. Well, look at this. You dragged me back to my old neighborhood, and it hasn't changed a bit.
DSL! DSL! Who will buy my high-speed connections?
Brazilian wax! Get your velvety smooth Brazilian wax!
Hey, the Jewish Walk of Fame! Here, go on Sandy Koufax. I lost 10 grand when he wouldn't pitch on Yom Kippur. I did 5 shows that night. Okay, boy, let's find my star. Albert Einstein, Lorne Michaels, Sherry Lewis, Lamb Chop. Why ain't I here? I'm a bigger name than Chaim Potok. What is he, some kind of Klingon? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Well, of course you deserve a star, Krusty. Let me just ask you a few questions. Full name?
Herschel Pincus Yerucham Krostovsky.
Good, good. Circumcision?
And then some.
Date of bar mitzvah?
Well, you see, the truth is, I never had one.
No bar mitzvah? In the eyes of God and the Springfield Jewish Walk of Fame Committee, you are not a Jewish man.
Now, see here. Do you know how much I donate to the B'nai B'rith?
Actually, I do.
Goodbye.
Krusty, what's wrong?
I just found out I'm not Jewish. Oh, I was turned down by all those country clubs for nothing.
Well, you're still my hero.
So what? Everything's changed. I thought I was a self-hating Jew, but it turns out I'm just a plain old anti-Semite.
They have so much to discuss.
Oh. Now I know the reason my life is so empty. I never had a bar mitzvah.
Cheer up, Krusty. You're a clue in the People magazine crossword puzzle. What more can a man want?
Art, the bar mitzvah is the most important event in a Jewish boy's life. It's when he reads from the Torah and becomes a man.
The sweet little shix is right. Without a bar mitzvah, I'm just a boy with a prostate the size of a goat's head.
Krusty, your dad's a rabbi. How could you not have had a bar mitzvah?
Who knows? I've lived so hard, there's big gaps in my memory. I remember learning to ride a bike, then pretty much nothing till right now.
Why don't we ask your dad?
Yeah, right. My father will put this in a spiritual, philosophical context.
I'll tell you why you didn't have a bar mitzvah. It's because you're a putz. Everything is a joke to you. I was afraid you'd make a mockery out of the whole ceremony, like you're making a mockery out of me right now.
Maybe I am, but you can't argue with the laughs. Hey, kids, I got a confession to make. Underneath all this plastic surgery, I'm actually a Jew. And from now on, I'm embracing my faith.
What's not to like?
And now I'll teach you my traditions the way my people have passed them down for centuries. Through animation. And that's what I believe in now.
Poor Krusty. He's like a black velvet painting come to life.
Krusty, why don't you tell us what's wrong? You'll feel better.
Yeah, spill your guts,
Yeah, come on.
Krusty, tell us.
Well, okay. First of all, my real name isn't Krusty the Clown. It's Herschel Kristofsky. My father was a rabbi. His father was a rabbi. His father's father... Well, you get the idea. My father was the most respected man in the Lower East Side of Springfield. People would come from miles around to ask his advice.
Reb Kristofsky, should I finish college?
Yes, no one is poor except he who lacks knowledge.
Rabbi, should I have another child?
Yes, another child would be a blessing on your house.
Rabbi, should I buy a Chrysler?
Could you rephrase that as an ethical question?
Is it right to buy a Chrysler?
Oh, yes. For great is the car with power steering and Dynaflow suspension.
Papa, when I grow up, can I be a clown?
No, clown is not a respected member of the community.
I want to make people laugh.
Herschel, life is not fun. Life is serious. Seltzers for drinking, not for spraying. Priors for noshing, not for throwing.
Papa, can't...
But nothing. You do as I say, or you'll get such a zitz that you won't even know what hit you.
Dad wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but the pull of clowning was too strong. I got my first big laughs at yeshiva impersonating my father.
Blah, 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 Moses. Blah, 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 some prayers.
Boy, you don't have to follow in my footsteps.
Don't worry. I don't even like using the bathroom after you.
Why, you little...
Shh.